The highly anticipated report into Queensland Rail's timetabling disaster will be handed to the Palaszczuk Government tomorrow.
But the Premier won't have a chance to meet author Phillip Strachan until Friday, when she returns from governing in central Queensland. Tegan George reports.
It's being sold as a way to revitalise Rockhampton, the government to build an apartment complex to create jobs.
Around 40 jobs will be created during this revitalisation project.
But there could be a few people without a job later this week. The government will receive tomorrow the final report into Queensland Rail's colossal stuff-up over driver shortages.
Phillip Strachan wants to personally discuss his report with me when I'm back in Brisbane on Friday afternoon.
3 senior executives have already fallen on their swords. The opposition wants the Premier to release the inquiry's findings tomorrow.
We're not in the age of carrier pigeons. We have telephone, we have Skype. Why do we have to wait another week to see the results of the Strachan inquiry?
We will be working on that report over the weekend. It will go to Cabinet on Monday, and on Monday the report will be publicly released as well as the government's response.
As bad luck would have it, there were hour-long delays on the trouble-prone Redcliffe Peninsula line this morning, shut down to fix a communication problem.
Delay one, I don't think will be is not good.
Yes, I've felt very disruptive this morning.
A fault like this could occur any time on any heavy rail system anywhere in the world.
The much-touted Cross River Rail is also giving the government grief. It's fallen behind schedule and is still billions short in funding.
We're ready to go. We need Malcolm Turnbull to come on board.
Major works are meant to start in April 2018.
And Tegan joins us from Rockhampton. Tegan, the Premier is spending the week in central Queensland.
Georgie, usually after these community cabinet events we see everyone pack up and leave by tomorrow morning, but with the state election tipped for later this year, the Premier and her ministers are obviously very keen to speak with as many stakeholders as they can, especially those who may be thinking about switching over to One Nation. So that's what they're going to be doing here this evening in the building behind me, which conveniently or coincidentally is an old railway station. The Premier is going to be spending the next couple of days here in Rockhampton, and we're told she's going to be making a major announcement. She'll then head on to Gladstone before returning to Brisbane, where she's going to have to decide if more heads will roll over the QR fiasco.
Thank you, Tegan George, live there in Rockhampton.